Welcome to Flip TV Morning News. I am Anila Omolara. These are the news headlines. Canada to reduce admission slot for Nigerian students and others. Nigerians ask questions about insecurity, Bode George. Skill acquisition loan scheme, Tinubu. Local government chairman arrested for attempted assassination of Benue speaker. Now to sports. Super Eagles beat Guinea-Bissau 1-0. Now the news in detail. In order to lower the number of foreign students admitted to the nation, the Canada government plans to implement a national cap. In an interview with CTV's Question Period on Sunday, the Immigration Minister of Canada, Mark Miller, stated that a meeting between the federal government and provincial government is necessary to ensure that the provinces that have not been doing their jobs actually rein in those numbers on a pure volume basis. Regarding the amount of foreign students enrolled at Canadian universities, Miller remarked that it's actually an out-of-control system. The Canadian government has faced criticism for welcoming an increasing number of immigrants, both permanent and temporary residents. Presently, the country faces an acute housing shortage, Miller said in a response to the new development. According to recent reporting by the Canadian press, with which cities' internal papers obtained through an access to information request, the government was alerted 2 years ago by employees of the government that its aggressive immigration plans might compromise the affordability of housing. Moving on. Chief Bode George, the former deputy national chairman of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), issued a warning on Monday stating that Nigerians were being pushed to the brink by the recent wave of kidnappings and insecurity that they are wondering what is going on. He further stated that any little push could cause disintegration. George gave the administration of President Bola Tinubu a directive in a statement to address the growing level of insecurity. Restructuring the nation is imperative, he insisted. Bode George also pointed out that Nigerians had been let down by the current government. He forewarned that the lack of security will prevent the crucial inflow of foreign capital. In other stories, President Bola Tinubu on Monday directed the management of the Nigerian Education Loan Fund to extend interest-free loans to Nigerian students interested in skill development programs. This followed a briefing from the Executive Secretary of NELFund, Mr. Akintunde Sawyer, on the build-up to the launch of the program later in the month. Special Advisor to the President on Media and Publicity, Ajuri Ngelale, revealed this in a statement he signed on Monday titled President Tinubu's Direct Expansion of the Student Loan Program to Include Skill Development. Tinubu based this decision on the need for the scheme to accommodate those who may not want to pursue a university education, noting that skill acquisition is as important as obtaining undergraduate and graduate academy qualifications. On Monday, the management of the Nigeria Education Loan Fund was instructed by President Bola Tinubu to offer interest-free loans to Nigerian students who are interested in participating in skill development programs. Two individuals, one of whom was the chairman of a local government area in Benue State, have been taken into custody by the Nigerian police force in relation to a purported plot to assassinate Aldona Dajo, the Speaker of the State Assembly. According to the force headquarters, an initial inquiry showed that the local government chairman had hired a military with the goal of killing Dajo. The development was disclosed in a statement on Monday by Olumuyiwa Adejobi, the force public relations officer. Adejobi declared, The Nigerian police force has successfully apprehended two suspects involved in an alleged assassination plot through the diligent efforts of its operatives. Among the detained individual is chairman of Benue State local government area. Now to sports. Nigeria defeated Guinea-Bissau 1-0 on Monday thanks to an own goal from Ogbasangate in the first half, securing the Super Eagles spot in the African Cup of Nations round of 16. In the 36th minute, Sangate fiercely headed a cross from Moses Simon into his own net after feeling obligated to step in with Victor Osimhen stalking behind him. With 7 points from their 4-0 thrashing of the host Ivory Coast, Equatorial Guinea has a superior goal differential than the Super Eagles, who now qualify in second place in Group A. Following their initial 1-1 draw with Equatorial Guinea, Nigeria has been effective, if not spectacular, defeating the Ivorian 1-0 with to a penalty kick from William Trust Ekong. And that's the Flip TV morning news. I am Anyela Omolara. Good morning.